Hi guys, welcome to Way to Sun. We are at the dojo. I decided I'm going to work on a project while I'm here. So I'm not sure. I have all of these new growth. All of this right here is like new growth. But can you guys see what I see? I see sparklers. Do you see what Anyway, so what I'm going to do is sit you there, and I'm sorry for the really bad angle. Can't stand, but I don't have anything to prop you up on. So we bought, which you'll see in a haul video that will be up tonight. I'll get it uploaded tonight. I didn't get it done last night. But I bought this garland, right? Super duper cute. But it's still a little too simple for me. So I'm going to embellish it. I got this at Big Lots. It was $6, I believe. Hold on. Find the tag again. There we go. Yes, it was $6. It is 6 foot long. But I'm going to add some more ribbon to it. I bought some more buffalo check, black and white. I'm going to add some bows to it. These I got at Walmart, and I believe these were $1.98, and I think this was $2.98, and there is 12 feet of ribbon here. I did bring my little fabric pieces that I have left over. I'm sorry, today's the second, baby. Today's the second? I have leftover little strips from doing other garlands. I might pull some of those into it. I did bring these little reindeer clips that I also got at Walmart. I think these were $2.98 as well, but don't hold me to that. I could be wrong. It might have been a little bit more than that. So I want to make it like a card holder. And I brought some red buffalo fabric that I can cut into strips if I decide to. So when I start this, I double the garland. I fold it over on itself, and I try to make sure that all of the little, like on this one, it's mittens and stockings, are spaced evenly. Sometimes I pull out a ruler, and actually on my craft table at home, I have marked a space that's about 8 to 9 inches. I don't remember the exact measurement. And so when I'm making it from scratch, I always make sure that the pieces are all spaced evenly. Once I'm happy with that, and when I get home, I will probably just do a little tack of hot glue to make sure these don't shift, because right now these do move, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But once I do that, I just start tying on little pieces. So, and this just got tangled. There we go. And I generally work with the bulk of my item to my left, and I work left to right. So, and this is upside down. I don't like that. My OCD just gets the best of me, you guys, and I just have to have certain things certain ways. Okay. I'm going to work on tying on, since I'm not gluing these on, and I'm not undoing this garland to wind, because what I usually do is see this little hole right there. I usually will wind my raffia, or not my raffia, my burlap twine through those holes, and then just put a little tack of glue. I'm not going to undo this to put these on, because I bought this already done. So I'm thinking what I might do when I get home, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure how I want to attach these. So this part I'll probably save till, I guess, kind of wanting to do it first though, so I could do it before. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to tie them on with some burlap, which for some reason that word is really hard for me today. And then when I get home, I might, well, I know I will, just tack them with a little piece of hot glue to the burlap twine or whatever you want to call it that they are already on. But this way I can get them attached and spaced, because spacing for those, how many have I cut? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spacing for those is going to be critical when you're hanging it. You don't want it unevenly spaced. So you need to kind of get that figured out before you finish everything. So I'll be back in a minute after I have this, some of these tied on. Okay, so here's how it looks for the minute. So I put the little piece of twine through that little hole that I showed you guys earlier, and I just did a square knot on the back. Now, these little things that are sticking up, it's fine, because when I finish with this whole garland, the whole garland's going to be covered with, as I told my mom earlier, razzle dazzle. So it's the whole garland is going to be full of that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to continue on with this, then I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I got those on, and I did, so it's every other, like the first one is the, natural tone, and then the next one's the darker tone, which, can you see him? There we go. So I'm having to, and I know it's upside down, but that's because I'm flipping it over to show you guys. And then in between each of those, you see is a blank space. So I have one, there's the mitten and the stocking, and then there's another one. I'm going to put on the bows. Now, the bows are tied with this black twisty tie. I am not a fan of that. But, and I forgot my wire snips. Phooey. That's all right. I can still work with this. I'm going to just wrap some of the twine around it. If I can get my fingers to work. And the twine to work. And tie the twine onto the back. And then when I get home, I can just snip off. Hey, babe, does Ron have any tools here by any chance?
I don't really know. If he does, it'd be in the closet.
So if I get any of these attached, which I need to right now, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I had to plug in my phone for a little bit, and I really hope that I didn't turn this around the wrong way, because it was still just on pause. I got all of the little bows added. So I'm going to try to turn this around so you can see it front side. So there's the bow and the stocking and the reindeer, and it's kind of all crazy right now because I don't have anything glued, and when you glue it, it makes a difference. So now I'm going to see about, I have fabric strips and I have ribbon strips. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. I think I'm just going to go with the ribbon because I like the check on it better, and it's got a little bit of white in it. But I just want a little bit of color. And I'm only going to put it where the reindeer are. I'm not going to put it where the bows are because the bows are just so big, they fill up that space anyway. So I just do the same thing. I just tie it in a little knot like you're tying your shoes. And I'm putting it on either side of the little deer clips. I can't talk. Little deer clips. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm sorry I can't show you guys me actually doing this, but I don't have any way to put my phone up on a camera to do that, or on a tripod to do that. And I think I just dropped one of my things, and oh my goodness. This stuff is shifting, and it's not supposed to, and this is why I like hot glue, because it tacks it right where you want it. Whoa, I am recording!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Boy, I even told him I'm recording.
The bag was there. I had to hit it.
Seriously. Be back in a minute. Okay, so I got all those on, and that's actually like the easier part. Doing these bows and those deer are the hard part because you're dealing with crazy stuff that doesn't want to work. But But anyway, that's where now I'm thinking I might add some jute to the bow area. So I'm going to work on that next. Be right back. Okay. So this just added a little bit of jute in between. That's all I did, just simply tie it on there. I like it because it adds just a little more movement to it. But guys, you can personalize this, thank you baby, any way you want. You can not add anything at all. You can put green on there. You can not make it a card holder, not put the clips on there. It's totally a matter of personal preference. Totally however you want to do it. So have fun with it. Let me know if you've done any of them, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And to my new subscribers, hi! Have you guys seen how close I am to 1,000? So excited. I will talk to everybody later. Bye.